Hello, everybody. So, today I just want to talk about what would be ideal and what could perhaps assist you in these times, and especially like these energies now. They are really all about teaching you and showing you and helping you navigate through your inner world to find new ways to express yourself, to free yourself, but to be able to let that happen, we have to learn how to forgive ourselves. As our mechanism is so complex, there are tons of different kinds of emotions, different kinds of thoughts and feelings that come up, and I feel they really show us in the moment if we actually align within ourselves and become consciously present in this moment and realize that this fifth dimensional joy and love is within us, and to actually really come to embody that love, to embody that cosmic heart that we are, and allow that center within ourselves, that embodiment of that divine, to be the place where we can hand over to those stuck emotions, to be the place that is the observer, that is the one that can see, that is the one that can love, that is the one that can embrace and hold these stuck emotions of our past. Like our little child is just like asking for a hug, like, please hug me. But we never were there to allow that little child and its pain that happened in the past to mature. To really be that person, to be that parent, to be that father and mother that child never had. And to hold space for this child and hold it from that place of love within us. And that would really help us to feel more deeper into our emotions and feel this sense of like security as we become less identified with exactly that is maybe even unconsciously bothering us, that is such a heaviness in this present moment. And it's really all about taking a step back and taking time to actually invest and feel into ourselves and watch, hey, I don't want to feel this way now, but in order for that to happen, I do have to in the end take the initiative to embrace it. Another thing that really helped me a lot, I myself had like quite a big trouble relating with myself. So I tend to have friends who relate with themselves so well, um, like they just really see themselves as kind of like this person or the separate embodiment, the separate person that they embody whenever they're doing their art or whatever. And I just thought that was like so fascinating because I really see the power of, as we are these conscious beings, to really use our mind and our intelligence to find ways to identify these emotions, these places within ourselves that we can express from, these feelings and emotions that we can express from. Because in the end, everything that is this reality now in this moment is matter and energy. And we are all localizations of this cosmic awareness that we are, and we are continuously expressing. And we ourselves, like even our physical body, is a physical expression of this divine that is within us and that we hold. And to just understand that we are here to really embrace this and to try to understand it to its fullest capability, I feel one of the best ways is to use our mind in to really explore our mind and to find new ways to identify with ourselves and these emotions that are parts of us, because these are all parts within us. And especially when we feel like in turmoil or like really emotional, these stuck up emotions that arise, that surface to our kind of like surface level of reality, to our surface level of awareness and understanding and seeing and basically experiencing, they are parts of us that are coming up for a reason, and once I understood and really reaffirmed to myself everything is happening for my favor, and to really see the lesson in each experience that unfolds and happens in the day, to really reaffirm to ourselves that in almost every situation there is empathy and compassion from the whole world, from everything. Like, for example, even if we would like spill like a coffee on us, like people's reactions are all coming from empathy. And I just to like reaffirm that everybody is actually deep down wanting to help us. So nothing is about us, and nothing is necessarily about what we've done, about this is wrong or bad or whatsoever. No, okay? It's in the end all about how we look at things, how we take care of things, correspondingly to how we feel, consciously to actually be aware and see, wow, I just experienced this. Actually, like this, these ideas that I have about other people, and like just basically a lot of anxiety around this whole situation that, for example, happened in the past. That's all my unconscious, illusionary kind of like projection onto that moment. It is all my body's and its intelligence unconscious response. And when I say unconscious, I want to say that the spirit and observer, we are free in this will to observe everything that is happening in our physical reality and within us. And to just understand that we can take that initiative with every moment when something happens. We just come back and recenter, go within, and really explore those feelings and see what's going on. Because who we are now in this moment, everything that we've gathered here and how we continue to experience, a lot of it is based from our past experience that we've gathered in our lives. So who we are now is basically a collection of all the experience that we've lived in our past and what we are still going to experience in the future, but that's a whole different story. And the last thing that I just want to share, what helped me so much in like this time of like relating more with myself, reparenting myself to be that father and the mother that I always needed, but I never was for myself. And to really just embody this enoughness, this myselfness. Hey, I am here, I am enough, I can validate myself, I can see myself, I can be this person for myself that I need. And really embody and become this love, and become this beacon of joy wherever I am. And I realized also lately, when I am expressive and when I am joyful, other people are automatically joyful, I don't have to be in certain ways to please others. There is no need ever to please others. We tend to want to please others, to have these reactions that show us that, oh, wow, actually, like, we are nice and this and that. But actually, like, in the end, we are all responsible for our own joy, So what really helped for me was to really express and talk from my spirit, to go more within to this place of like, hey, this is actually where all experience and love and joy unfolds from. Work more from there, feel what there need to be felt to actually uncover and unveil this love that I am, and to work from this place no matter what, wherever I am, and it really helped me navigate through like the physical world better, because like I would get like quite overwhelmed sometimes, like being in like very crowded areas for a long time. But lately, by just really like remembering and like just embodying and feeling more within the center of myself and practicing this alignment and this practice of becoming more aligned within ourselves, really helped me to navigate more grounded, more joyful, and less giving my energy away the whole time to unconscious reactions that I would make, but actually like be this peaceful embodiment, this peaceful being that responds and doesn't react the whole time to situations that happen to us the whole time in this physical reality. So yeah, I hope this kind of helped for you. This month's energy is really all about learning new ways to forgive, connecting in love, and really delving and cleansing our old relationships that we've had with other people, and to really study and see, hey, does this actually nourish me? Does this energy from these people nourish me? Is the dynamic that this relationship is created, is that the dynamic that I want to be myself in, because our friendships, they are an expression of who we are, but these friendships are also a place and a proving ground. They are kind of like a ground where we work up on and with to build ourselves, to become this person who we want to be. So this is basically the environment where we can and should experience the intimacy, the connectedness, the love, and feel safe to express and explore the infinite soul that we've come to embody. And it should never like feel incredibly restricted. Yes, there are certain dynamics in relationships that I, for example, experienced that literally trigger the shit out of me, you know? And I do sometimes feel held back. But those are my shadows that are coming up, you know? Those are my past traumas coming up because of this dynamic that I have with this certain person. And to just become aware that, you know, like, with each person, we do express different. But I feel like this month is like really all about coming to realize the deeper truth of what we truly deserve in our relationships with other people, and really allow new relationships to come in by letting go of our old toxic or old relationships that don't actually nourish us on this level that we now feel in this moment that we know that we deserve. So I feel like this energy that is coming in now, and what we're trying to get taught, is to really go within and to actively like heal all these emotions that are coming up, which is to cleanse ourselves from these old programs and dynamics that we're so used to be able to allow our new future expression to find its place with the right people that we will attract to express ourselves with, okay? So, yeah, have fun in this beautiful journey that you are on. Thank you so much if you've made it to the end. I really enjoy just expressing this, so I will definitely do this more. Yeah. Thank you.